we're running a little short on time, but I've got a couple of questions, and this next one, is just to prove that we are human and that we are not Captain Environment all the time.
Okay.
I want to ask you something that you personally have struggled with in regards to being sustainable, and it's something that maybe you're working on. I'll give you mine. For me, it's my eating habits. I am so running around like a crazy person that there are many, many times where I have to admit I take the easy way out when it comes to eating. And it's not always healthy. It's not always fresh. It's not always low on the food chain. Sometimes it's highly processed, even if I know it's not good for me. It's not local or organic nearly as much as it needs to be. And so I've tried really hard to, in phases, work on things, but it's something that I regularly struggle with. My 13-year-old son swore off red meat several years ago, partially because of the green team that you and Kelly started at his elementary school.
The Gale Greenies.
The Gale Greenies. He swore off red meat, and he's the only one in our house that has done so, and it hurts me every day to know that. So that's mine.
Good for him.
He's incredible. And
good for him.
I'm curious as to what your personal guilt is around something that you struggle with.
150%. We can just insert ditto. And I sneak to In-N-Out Burger once in a while. And I, because some people do recognize me, I put on a cap and sunglasses. That is my number one thing. And I've been making a lot of jokes lately. I am a stress eater. And I know, like, my daughter stops eating. Why didn't I get that condition? And I'm calling COVID-20 because I think I'm going to put 20 pounds on before it's over. And I think it's the easiest thing to go by the wayside for me. It is. And I want French fries, and I want comfort food, and I want macaroni and cheese. And I'm not a good eater anyway. So I think that's really, it's going to probably struggle for the rest of my life, because I never get up in the morning and say, oh my God, do I want some broccoli? Or have a kale salad. Nope, it's never going to come out of my mouth. I do make salads, so I do go get a salad. But if you put a big bowl of kale and a big bowl of mac cheese, I can tell you what I'm going to pick every time. So it's a constant awareness. And as a family, we have cut down, tell your son, we have cut down on our red meat consumption by about 95%. I mean, we never eat pork. We don't buy steak. The only thing that we do is we'll go to Graze for a burger, where I know it's ethically, morally loved and kissed and hugged and not hormone injected. But I think red meat is the biggest consistent new habit in our family. We just don't want any part of it.
Yeah, well, it's great to work on that. And I've definitely been healthier in quarantine because I'm not making my fast food runs between meetings.
Somebody else told me that. I'm still managing to, we bought quite a bit of non-nutritional items at the grocery store before we did, but we've all decided as a family, like, enough already. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
So this is the week things changed.
I definitely feel better. And the local restaurants that we're choosing to support each week are things where we are eating healthier, because
we're doing that too.
So that it feels so good to be able to do that. And well, I'm glad I'm not alone. I know a lot of people struggle with eating healthy, eating local, eating organic, low on the food chain. And so know that those of us who know the challenges of our planet struggle with that. And we're all doing our best. And
we just keep trying. That's why
exactly. You just have to keep working on it.
Just keep trying. Yep.